Hello guys. Oh, that was a good nap. Hello and welcome to the new episode of RoadCraft. Oh yes, we are continuing the Sojourn, how it's called, map, Northern Africa, underground explosion, caves, sinkholes. Yeah, we did like 10 main quests in the last episode. We repaired some road, we delivered stuff around. Okay, I bought a new cable layer. Actually, it's the same as the old one, but this is not the rusted one, should be a bit better. I remember we brought it here to lay a cable to this concrete facility and further down even to the marketplace, or how it's called, I don't know. So let's see. Yes, I wanted to lay a cable down somewhere around down this fence or something. Oh no, actually, look at this. Better to go from this side then. Yeah, through here somehow. Yeah, there is a fence missing here, so I don't want to destroy the road with this cable thing. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. He's trapped. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy is faster than the rusted version, most definitely. So let's try something like this. Let's see that. How would that work? Okay. Yeah, these controls are bugged because now I'm pressing right. If I press right from going back, he starts turning left. Now when I press right again, he starts turning right. So this is not enough tested. This is one of the many bugs and shortcomings of this game, all coming down to one simple thing: not enough testing. He does it again here. Whenever you try to turn after releasing the forward or backward, he goes to the other side. So this is just hard to believe. After so many patches, I think the current patch is something like 4.2 or something like that. Which is almost unbelievable. Okay, should go right. Alright, so this is the road request, good. Yeah, we still need power down here, and we could... yeah, I said I could go on this side, yeah, I should do that now, because I don't want to return here later. Just finish with it now. So should pull one cable on this side. Yeah, unfortunately I will have to trash this road a bit, but okay, this is probably not something important because I see it ends nowhere. Yeah, this is that gimmicky, silly, fiddly tampering you have to do with this game, tinkering. I mean, this whole cable laying thingy is just ridiculous. This is not how you lay cables, you know. You cannot do these turns and stuff. And then you get some restrictions that are just, yeah, I don't know, okay. I will do it, but it's just, everything just becomes a little bit ridiculous how this is done. Yeah, now he don't want to lay cable here because, I don't know, because... These controls coupled with this, I mean, just horrible. Such a beautiful game, just horribly badly tested. Yeah. Oh, this was just horrible. But I somehow managed it. Okay. Okay, now we have this construction depot. Concrete slabs facility. He requires road. Okay. Then he'll probably work this road, right? Yes. Alright. Let's build him a road. You know, road building operation is not a small thing. It's serious business. You need to load all these machines. I like to load this excavator onto the sand truck because I don't know, it's fun. No. His sand truck is relatively fast and he goes easily through anything. And why the heck to travel empty? The only problem I have with the game, whenever I spawn this sand truck, the game is always delivering me a sand truck full of sand, you know, so I have to go around and search for the place where to drop the sand, you know, to be able to load this thing on it. Yeah, okay. Where is that road? Oh, quite far. You know, I was always wondering where is the truck that supplies the asphalt. Because the reason this thing has this big bucket in front of it if you ever saw the roadworks and if you paid any attention, there is a big truck with asphalt driving just half a meter in front of this thing, and every, I don't know, 10-20 seconds pouring hot asphalt into this thing. This thing can't produce its own asphalt, you know. So it's kind of funny in the game. Probably they could have maybe they wanted to do it, but they ran out of time, or maybe it was too complicated. Because you would probably also need to have like some asphalt infrastructure to make asphalt, and you would have to transfer asphalt, so they probably just saw it as too complicated to make in the game. It's okay. We get it, but it's funny to see this machine going without a asphalt truck in front of it. I had just done my window the last summer, I think. They did a real stuff just in front of my window. If I find the video, I'll put it here so you can see it. So it's actually a nice thing to watch, you know, how they scrape all the old asphalt first, and then they put the new one, and the rollers and everything. All the machinery needed. A lot of people also included in running around these machines all the time, fixing little errors, and yeah, it's always fun to watch. You know. Of course, you cannot do it in the game like it is in the real world, but here we go. Okay, we have the factory operational. Concrete plant. Bringing it back from the brink is a promising start.
I hope you didn't think that transformer would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility, because I certainly did. And I was wrong. Laying a new power cable should do the job, though, I hope. Somebody has to be optimistic around here, right? Finally! We got concrete rolling out by the truckloads. And not a moment too soon. Would you believe it? It's time to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair crews from the concrete slabs facility to the river lock and get yourself across.
No. Oh, I have something new in the shop. What do we have? Oh, here. Dump truck. Sand capacity 5 tons. Okay, that's not much. That's not much, and this thing is quite expensive. Yeah, cargo grab. Yeah, I saw that. This is good. This looks good for salvage. But I needed a certain amount of practice to use this efficiently, and I don't have nerves to do it, and besides, I can do it without him. I don't deem him necessary. Oh, new roller. A new roller. Yeah, I definitely want that. Yeah, why the heck not? Buy us a new roller. Wee. And asphalt paver. Oh, look at this. Paving width 6 meters. Oh. Oh, yes. Give. This is so silly, buying silly things that I don't need, but okay. Now I'll make roads where I don't have to. Stump mulcher. Look at this. Oh, I got a lot of new stuff. I leveled to level 13. Now look at this. This is for removing stumps. Yeah. And trees probably. So basically just make a road where there is none. Yeah, give. Bought 3 new machines. Just for fun, you know. Anything else new? No. Oh, I said I wanted to buy this bridge. This pontoon bridge thingy, yeah. But I'm out of money. Yeah, okay, let's play games so we'll earn money. Ah, okay, he wanted that road. Alright, let's do that. A route from concrete slabs facility to river lock. Yeah, okay. You know, I was always wondering with these big cement mixers, what if the thing breaks down, your engine stalls or something while you're full of concrete, you know? Concrete won't wait for you to fix the truck. Then if it's hardens, if it cures while you are waiting for the service or something, you have a very big expense on your hands. Yeah, okay, they're having trouble entering here. Okay, I could fix that route a bit. Because actually they have a very nice turn radius, these trucks. You know, they're really driving like idiots. I cannot imagine that so imprecise system. This is very imprecise. These lines you are making for them, these routes, they are wide, they are thick lines, they are big dots. This is just not too precise to have trucks that completely regard anything around, close around them. In other words, these vehicles should have some near sensing of terrain, because they move completely blindly. So what you get down to losing a bunch of time on this little fiddling with these dots, and it's just ridiculous, you know. Why don't people work on that? Why don't people fix that a little bit? I mean, it's not so difficult, you know. You have enough time. The game is released, you know. You're making money. Fix it a bit. Why the hell are you so lazy? Because this is horrible, just fiddling around with these dots and this stick, trying to imagine the curve on which they will drive. Oh. Ah, the bridge is down, okay.
You know, maybe I was a bit too optimistic when I promised more exciting things. Still, they are new, so they can't be all that bad, right? In fact, the harbor base is so new it needs fuel to function, so you'll have to drive a tanker there. Oh, and while you're at it, take the scenic route along the coast and check out the port and the Blue Water Yacht Club's pier. If they're still there, we'll use them later to deliver stuff.
Okay, dear. Now let's see how these guys will go. I'm worried about that patch of road there. Probably needs some sand or something. Good hill, this place, this thing is downhill. Otherwise it would really be a problem. Oh, I should drive something. Oh, yeah, okay, drive probably drive this semi-truck to somewhere. Installation and deliver vehicle, okay. So I'm basically delivering the fuel and starting a new base, good.
Nothing like an apocalyptic desert wasteland to get your imagination going, right? But don't get too carried away. You're there to get rid of the apocalyptic and wasteland parts, and maybe sign autographs for the grateful populace. But that's optional.
Good. Harbor base. Yeah, okay, he wants me to drive somewhere here, okay. Probably need to open these doors. Oh, here is the crane available, okay. any interesting trash. Yeah. You know, this Q and E controls for differential lock and four-wheel drive are upside down. E is on the left side and my E is on the right side on the keyboard. And on every keyboard, I know this is a standard position for E and Q. These keys don't change on any keyboard. And they just swapped them on the user interface. That is just bad thinking when you're doing game design. I mean, this is not obviously a problem, but it adds up to all the other little quirks on the user interface just because someone is not thinking while doing things, you know. When you do things, you do things properly. And this game is just a festival of silly mistakes. Such a wonderful game and full of these silly user interface errors and mistakes and bugs. Non-game breaking bugs, at least not yet, but definitely this should have been done better, more tested, and because I'm feeling terribly sorry for this game. This is a wonderful game. So ruined by someone's lack of thinking, lack of work. Just very, very disappointing. It's actually a good lesson how wonderful game that a lot of people worked very, very dedicated and tirelessly to do all this detail, to do all this wonderful stuff, nice driving, nice machines, wonderful models, incredible map, incredible details, and then somebody in the team comes and just ruins everything with a lack of thinking, you know. But just doing things right. It's not some extra work that's missing, it's just doing things that had to be done completely wrong. And at the same time not having enough people testing it to tell them, look man, this is wrong, you know. You just need a few people testing it. Most of the people will do it for free if you let them, you know. And they will get you a nice email with all the things that they find wrong. That's all you need. You don't need anything special. Mostly people will do it for free. Give them some NDA to sign, not to spread this stuff around. Give them a unique code or something, warn them not to spread it, and have them tested. People will do it I will do it for free, if it's a great game. Just doing it alone, you cannot see the wood from the trees, you know, something we say in my country. You cannot see the wood from the trees because you are too close to the product. It's like a chef cooking the entire day in the kitchen. He cannot even tell anymore if is the meal okay, it's not okay, does it need more salt, because he cannot, because he is too close to the meal. He has to bring another chef to try. Yeah, okay. I don't find anything of value in all these places. looking all the time, peeling my eyes to find some toy truck or something valuable, but because I'm pretty low on money because I was buying stuff. Yeah, maybe these gas barrels can be sold. I never actually tried it. Yeah, I'm just driving around looking. Yeah, now if I load all this concrete, I should go and sell it, and I've just cleared the way. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I shouldn't move this pipe because it will get in the way, something. Should just move this concrete then. Does it work? Oh yeah. I'll probably get a quest to clear this.
Speaking. Now for the more mundane stuff. A whole laundry list of it. First item on the list is fixing a damaged radio tower. Nothing too complex there. Just deliver a crate of spare parts from the supply depot and you're done. Next is tidying up the driveways leading to the port. The final thing is a bit more involved. We'll need to get the steel pipes facility working at full capacity. They need some replacement electric motors for their equipment, which you can deliver easily enough. Oh. And then you'll need to guide our trucks with new equipment to the same facility. Sounds straightforward enough, don't it?
Ah, I see a little car on the pier there. Oh, no! Oh! Yeah, there is a little car on the pier, and what is on the yacht? I don't know. Blue Water Yacht Club. Route. Bring objects to the zone. What objects? We don't know. Oh, so I need to bring something from there to steel pipes. Okay. Okay, anything else? Explore a sinkhole near the port. Repair the radio tower. Radio tower. Need to bring something to radio tower. What is this? Oh, I need to bring this crate to radio tower. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can do that.
It's a nice change of pace to see a place that's not falling apart here. I guess even sinkholes know better than to open under supply depots. Or they like taller structures. Like that newly built radio tower that got swallowed by one. That's why they had to reactivate the old one, which we need to fix. But sometimes there's no fixing the old things. And it's better just to let it go. Let's hope that's not the case this time.
Yeah, I'll hear you say that when you are older. It's easy to talk like that when you are young. Now I wanted to get to these north sinkholes. So we will follow this road north to see what we can reach. We are going into Yacht Club to recover some stuff for but I'm not sure what. It requires a substantial amount of steel to repair all the damage, blah blah blah. The electric motors for the facility equipment. Oh yeah, bring objects to the zone, okay.
I'm not sure that us borrowing these motors was arranged with the owners beforehand. Still, we're only doing this to save the entire region, and they'll be properly compensated down the line. I'm almost sure. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. Plus, they're not using these at the moment anyway.
You don't have to apologize to me.
wish we could somehow help the port get rid of them, just to make the place clean and all. Definitely not in any way related to any recycling bonuses whatsoever. The moment of truth. I always wanted to say that. The port is all but ready to receive the massive shipments we're waiting for to fix the oil production around here. Only one minor issue remains. Well, a few minor issues. And here's where you come in. You need to fix the pipelines around the port and prepare a proper route through its territory. Nothing you haven't done before. But now it's really important. If you can't do this, we're facing an ecological disaster and rising gas prices. The company sure does care about those.
This will take some patience.
It's a nice change of pace to see a place that's not falling apart here. I guess even sinkholes know better than to open under supply depots. Or they like taller structures. Like that newly built radio tower that got swallowed by one. That's why they had to reactivate the old one, which we need to fix. But sometimes there's no fixing the old things. And it's better just to let it go. Let's hope that's not the case this time. expecting more jobs for you once help arrived. After all, someone has to help the helpers. Otherwise, how are they gonna help anyone? But this has gotten way out of hand. My entire desk is covered with printouts. It'll take me a while to sift through it all. But I found some requests you can take care of in the meantime. I guess I'll just send them over to you in a batch. You're a self-starter, right?
Oh boy. Look at this. A new vehicle. Oh, you know what should I do? I shall plan and we buy the new this but new one, yeah. This one, yeah. Now he also comes with a sand. Yeah, looks nice. So he needs to be on sand or what?
It always gets me when someone builds critical infrastructure and only has one power cable for it. It's like, golly, we certainly can't splurge on a backup power cable that will cost us a few $100, can we? And then they eat millions in losses. Classic.
Ah, okay. Okay, now I have sand, right? Good. Yeah, this guy will be the problem. The first guy is the off-road truck. At least looks to me like off-road truck. This one will be the problem. This is a road truck. Okay guys, I obviously have some bug in the game. I'm not sure what I need to do. I need to check online for what is going on. At the moment I am ending the episode because I'm not sure how to continue. Power is obviously connected, but it is not connected for some reason. As far as I can see, you need to bring power from down here. Maybe I have a gap somewhere, but doesn't look like it. Maybe this is the problem, but I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna check online, see what's going on, what the people say. Maybe I'll have to replay the entire episode, the entire map, I'm not sure. But simply the amount of bugs and problems in this game is just piling up, completely killing the will to play, honestly. If I'm not recording this, making this series, I would abandon the game long ago. It's just ridiculously badly done. Wonderful game, but ruined by this bad scripting, bad questing, bad layouts, bad user interface. It's horrible. But okay, game is still fun to play, but... Okay guys, I'm ending the episode now. Thank you for watching, really appreciate it as always. Please come and join me for the next episode. Until then, as always, stay healthy and see ya. Bye.